Hi everyone and welcome to the Web Talks gear review. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Outdoor Research Helium jacket. So this jacket is a very sought after jacket. It's super popular. It's actually been around for 12 years, depending on when you're watching this, but as of recording, 12 years. And not a lot has changed. Obviously, slight technology, making it more lightweight. You know, you move on with the times, but the actual overall design is so popular. And it's proven that they haven't really dabbled or changed or altered too much. Anyway, let's take a look at the specs of the jackets. Okay, so let's talk about the specs. It has the Pertex Shield technology too, which means it's waterproof, windproof, and also is fully seamed, so it's going to protect you from the elements. All you need to do, like with any other waterproof jacket, is buy a bit of reproofer it now and again, and clean that membrane out, again with the official cleaner that you should be using, just to help maintain that breathability, to help maintain the waterproofness, and also to stop the wind chill as well. And also the Pertex Shield has been Bluesign approved as well, which is really good. Jacket itself in a medium weighs around about 179 grams as well, so it's actually really super lightweight. Like I said, the design, the structure of the jacket hasn't really been changed that much. The zips themselves, they are semi-waterproof. Again, they are semi-waterproof. You do not get a fully waterproof zip, because if you did, you wouldn't actually be able to open up the zip. That's a bit of speckage. There's no the cut, should I say, to it's very traditional style, but again, this jacket's been around for 12 years, so they haven't really altered it too much because it doesn't need altering. Anyway, that's me blabbering on. That's the spec. So yeah, like I said, Pertex Shield, Bluesign approved. As long as you maintain that shield with a bit of reproofer and cleaning via the instructions of how you're meant to do it, you're going to be fine. Let's take a closer look at the jacket itself. So first up, let's take a look at the hood. Hood itself, you've got your very traditional toggle adjustment on the back there, so pull that in, elastication around the side. There's going to hold the hood itself, so when you look left, when you look right, it's going to move with you, and in turn that's going to work with the peak itself. Now the peak isn't wide, it's just kind of a bit more reinforced material, so it's thicker than the actual main jacket itself, but it's still flexible, which means it's going to react to the elements that you're going to be in. But again, the way that it has been designed all ties in nicely with that toggle system, so it's going to stay rigid when it's that toggle system's done up there, which is going to help with your peripheral vision. And again, because of that toggle system, the hood itself is going to move with you rather than against you. Collar itself, again, very standardized collar. Like I said, the zips are semi-waterproof. They're not waterproof, because if they were waterproof, like I said, you wouldn't be able to open them up. So they are semi-waterproof. So that is your only protection when it comes to the outside elements. But you don't need a storm flap or anything on the inside there, because you have that zip. So as long as you maintain that zip and you make sure that it's always functional, that you don't nick it or anything like that, you're not going to have any issues when it comes to the outside elements interfering with your core body temperature. So let's actually just open it up. What you'll notice first off, even though it is a semi-sealed zip, you've got a really nice zip action on there. I know that sounds weird, but it just means it's not going to get tangled, it's not going to snag, you're not going to have to really force the zip. It's got a really nice flow to it. You do have a chin protector on there as well, so obviously to stop your chin and your neck being right next door to the zip. It's just a nice little bit of fleece line. And again, I guess it does add a little bit of protection again from the elements just on that neck section there. You do have a traditional chest pocket. I'm not going to open it up. As you can see, it's got a semi-waterproof zip in there. It's a chest pocket. It does exactly what it says on the tin. You can see how large it is from the stitching there. Bits and bobs, your phone, your keys, your whatever you want to keep close to your chest. Hey presto, you got it on there. And that's basically the only real jacket, or sorry, should I say the real pockets to the jacket, because it's designed to keep you dry. That's pretty much it, and obviously to protect you from the elements. Let's take a look at the OR logo. You've got the OR logo, and then on the sleeves you've got this grey detailing on the inside there. That's reflective, so if you are hiking and it's a bit low level, someone shines a light on you, you're going to pop out along the hillside, which is really cool. Collars themselves, or should I say the sleeves themselves, you've got a slice elastication on the top there, and then on the back there it's just your standard material, which basically means you've got great adjustment, but it's not hugging you around your wrist. It's not going to be uncomfortable. It's going to react depending on your movements and stuff like that, and it's also going to stop the sleeve riding up your arm. And exactly the same here. You've got the detailing along the side there, and then you have slight elastication. So let's go to the bottom of the jacket. Like I said, there's no other pockets or anything like that. It's a very standard jacket, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it. It doesn't need fixing. On the bottom there, it is not elasticated. You've just got a toggle system. This is a tried and tested method, doesn't need to be changed. If you're getting some wind elements up there, if it really is hammering it down and your core's getting a bit interfered with, pull that in, that's just going to hold the bottom in there, and that's just going to hold the jacket in place. And once, the elements are done or you want to loosen it up, you got the toggle, so just pull on it and it will all undo. So yeah, that's the front of the jacket. Let's quickly take a look at the back. Like I said, there's the toggle system for the hood, and on the back there you've got the Outdoor Research logo. Again, it's reflective, so you're walking in low vis or anything like that, shine a torch on that, you're going to pop out. But other than that, it's a standard affair. It's just a standard back of a jacket. As you can see, it's not fitted, it's not tailored. Again, the jacket itself hasn't been really changed over the past 12 years. Why change it if it ain't broke? So, who's this jacket for? So there's a reason why this jacket is sought after by everyone. It's because it ticks everyone's boxes. If you're climbing, the jacket's nice and lightweight. If you're fast-paced hiking, due to the Pertex shield, it's going to repel the wind, repel the water, but it is also nice and breathable. If you're backpacking and you just want a really good jacket that's got great performance, that can be stuffed in your bag, this is small enough to be stuffed in your bag. It's not going to take up too much room. And as well, if you're a nice season pro like myself, you like, especially in the UK, you like walking in the early spring, early summer in the mornings, and even the autumn to the early winter time, this jacket is great at repelling that water. Just the general overall fit and the overall performance is going to tick all the boxes. Heck, depending on how you feel the cold, you can even use this during the winter time, maybe in a 3-in-1 system. It really ticks all the boxes. So yeah, if you're after a jacket that's lightweight, high performance, with the Pertex shield, it's going to offer you great waterproofness, wind resistancy, and obviously all the seams as well have all been taped up. So yeah, a lot of protection there. This is definitely something to consider. Anyway, if you want any more information about this jacket, just head over to our website, webtogs.com, or click on the link that's going to be pinned in the comments below. And whilst you're over on the website, you'll notice that we're doing a super cool thing, or a super cool initiative, which is when you place an order or you make an order on our website, we're going to be planting a tree, which within itself is fantastic. But our carbon emissions as of recording are down by 93.5%, which means that tree will actually outweigh the carbon footprint of 3 other WebTog orders. And as you guessed it, those 3 other WebTog orders are also going to have trees planted for them. So you can kind of see where I'm going with this. We're going to be planting the trees. The world needs more trees. It's going to reduce our carbon emissions. Generally, it's a win-win for the planet, which is absolutely fantastic. Anyway, if you want any more information about that, again, it's going to be pinned in the comments below. I'm going to stop blabbering on now. Have a fantastic day with whatever you're doing right now. Thanks for watching and happy trails.